Look at this look. Go to simple, easy. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, you're welcome as well. My name is Nicole. This is Cole's World. I post travel, lifestyle, beauty, and relatable videos for the everyday woman. So let's get into this video. So as usual, I always start with a little backstory. I did have no intention on posting a video this week. As some of you know, I had oral surgery a couple of days ago, but for some reason I'm doing surprisingly well. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the meds, but we are here now and I have a video for you guys, so let's get into it. All right, so for this video, this is my go-to makeup routine. I know people call like an everyday makeup routine. I don't wear makeup every day. I wear makeup maybe like 3 times a month, but this is my go-to routine, okay? And I'm going to be using my favorite Black-owned products. Okay, so not only are they Black-owned, they're Black women-owned, obviously. But let me show you guys what I have here. So for foundation, I have the Studio Blend Cover Foundation from the Doll Collection, all right? As you can see, I've been using it like crazy. I love this foundation. It goes on so super smooth. You guys will see. I also have the lip liner from her collection in the color Cocoa. I don't really do lips, but for some reason, this liner goes perfectly well with like a clear or nude lip gloss. I did get a lip gloss from her too as well. It's just in my purse, and I forgot to bring it out here, so I'm sorry, Shawnee. But yes, okay, so now for brushes. I have the I'm losing my voice. I don't know why. I have the She Is Royalty brush collection. Girls. First of all, look at this packaging. I have a little case for my brushes. It says She Is Royalty right here. And here are all, oop, I dropped one. Hold on a second. But yes, here are all the brushes, all right? This is the foundation one. You got your little one for the eyes, all right? And each of them say She Is Royalty right here. Hold on, let me show you guys. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it does say She Is Royalty on each and every one of these brushes. You guys will see in the picture. But yes, this is a foundation brush. As you can see, it's been used a lot. We're gonna be using it today, so. And for lashes, I have my lashes from my Miami makeup artist, Baked Cartel, the cutest lashes, okay? Look at them, how super cute. This is in the style Pixie. So let's jump into this video for real now. As you guys can see, I already have my eyebrows done. Eyebrows aren't part of this video because I already made an eyebrow tutorial video and you guys have already watched it. If you haven't, it is probably underneath this one, whichever way YouTube decides to post it. So after eyebrows, for me, I like to put on my primer. So I like a matte look. So for me, primer, I use the Milani brand Prime Shield mattifying primer. I get it from Walgreens. So primer, let's put it. So when I do primer, I just like to put it on the parts that like get really shiny for me. Look at it. It goes on so well. All right, so I put it here, a little bit here, and then on my nose. That's a lot. My chin gets really shiny too. And then of course up here, because you know, that T-zone. So then, first of all, I just want a quick little disclaimer. The boys are downstairs making noise. My boyfriend has his friends over. They don't respect me and my YouTube. You guys will be tagged in this because you guys are so disrespectful. But anyway, so rubbing the primer. I'm gonna be looking in the mirror a lot, obviously. So you just rub in the primer, get it all in there. Okay. So after you're done with your primer, now, primer's in. Then So then I'm gonna take my Studio Blend Cover Foundation. Also, I forgot to tell you guys what color I have. I mean, what shade I have. I have Nutmeg. It's my shade. So yeah, so you take that, and I've already pre-wet my beauty blender. Don't worry about it. Yeah, so you take that. And me, like, honestly, the foundation, you don't even need that much. Like, yes, I've been using mine. I've had mine since, I'm gonna say, like, last May 2019. So yeah, last May. I've been using it ever since. And if I'm not using that, I use the Maybelline Fit Me in matte, of course, shade 360. That's, I mean, they're basically almost the same color, as you guys can see, but sometimes I just like to switch it up. But yeah, so I just take a little bit. This is even too much. Take a little bit, dab it on here, and then when I start putting on foundation, I always take my brush. I do the brush before. Where's my brush? Alright, I'm losing stuff. Hold on a second, guys. Alright, so I take my brush and I dip it into my foundation, and then I just go to town. So it looks a little light here, but trust me. See how it's rubbing into my skin, you guys? Look at that. Beautiful foundation. So you rub it in. This is just what I do. And first of all, this brush legit gets in every nook and cranny. Alright? It gets everywhere. Okay, so I put some over here because I'm not doing eyeshadow. That's just what I do because I don't want my eyelid to look a different color than my face. That's just a little trick or whatever. But yeah, so you rub it in your face. It's blending in. Okay, so this brush, it literally works magic. Okay, so tip, bring the foundation all the way down, sis. All the way down, or else you will look like a ghost or a mess. Everywhere. All right, so after I feel like I've covered my entire face, I take my beauty blender and I push the product all the way in my skin. So, look at this smoothness. Aside from the fact that I'm breaking out over here, that's like not important. And over here, it's on pretty smooth. Like I don't have any trouble letting the product soak into my skin. So definitely, if you're looking for a new foundation, if you want to try it out, check out the Doll collection. I will put her link in my description box. Alright guys, so foundation is on. Now look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Like that shit looks mad fucking good. So definitely get yourself a new foundation. So after foundation is on, it is applied. Now me, I'm not really a highlighting and contouring type of gal, but for this video, I guess I'll make an exception. So for highlighting, of course, every girl's go-to is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is my color in the color of Fawn. I used to use Chestnut for some reason. Like Chestnut didn't really show, if you guys get what I'm saying. So I went up a little bit lighter to the Fawn. Now you guys, the makeup experts out there, you let me know if I should go back to Chestnut. So you take your concealer and you put it, I put it right over here under my eye, just a little bit. I don't like to OD like everybody else. That's as much as you're gonna get out of me. here. Now me, I only put it under my eyes. Like this, again, this is what works for me. I only put it under my eyes because all that extra shit over here, low key, I don't even know what that shit is for. So after you take that, now me, I have a separate beauty blender for concealer because who wants to mix the shit up? So of course it's already pre-wet. And also a tip for your guys, like your sponges or whatever, if you don't like have a bathroom in your room, like I just like soak my beauty blenders or whatever, and I put it in a little Ziploc baggie so when I get upstairs and it's nice and moist. But don't leave it in a Ziploc baggie like overnight or whatever, because that's weird and it'll probably get all fucked up. So then after this, after my spiel, you take your beauty blender and you blend in your concealer. So that's what we're doing now. You blend it in. Now, like, the point is, apparently, you're not supposed to, like, try not to move the product all over your face. So you try to keep it like, right over there. Obviously, I suck at that. But, yeah. So we're concealing. That. And then the other eye. We're concealing. Alright, so that is concealed. See, a little highlight never hurt nobody. Alright, so after you take that, now for me, for contouring, I feel like I already have like prominent cheekbones, like, so I mean, but I guess for the sake of the video, I'll contour. Now for contour, I use Black Opal True Color in the color Walnut. It's a little dark. Contour color is supposed to be darker than your shade. I probably should be using a darker one, but then again, I'm not the makeup expert. You guys are, so let me know in the comments. So you take your contour color and you just kind of, that was weird, but yeah, basically you're supposed to suck your cheek in like this and line right here. So here, over there, and then you take it on your jawline right here, and then a little bit up here. So like it looks like a 1, 2, 3, like a 3 kind of. That's what I saw on YouTube somewhere a long time ago. So then you take a contour brush. And this is a very ghetto tutorial, y'all. All right, whatever. Take your contour brush and you buff it in. Push this in. And this here. All right. So that's that. All right, so after you put your contour on and your highlight, so a trick that I saw somewhere is that you put all like liquid products first and then powder last. This is just what I do. See, this is why I don't like doing contouring, because it makes my cheeks look big, like. But anyway, so then after I've done the highlighting, the contour, I take my beauty blender again and just make sure everything is in. All right, so this is coming together surprisingly well. All right. Look how smooth that is. Alright, so that's that. After you've done your highlighting, your contouring, you take, now this is my powder. Of course, I rated the Sasha Buttercup setting powder. You take your setting powder and you, if I can get it out of my makeup case, take your setting powder, Sasha Buttercup, and you set the face. Now me, I have two colors for setting because you'll see. This is, I use this underneath my eyes again because I feel like that's part of the highlighting process. And then this, the Black Opal in dark, I kind of put it all over my face to set the entire face. I also have the Master Fix translucent powder. This I'll use if I'm going out at night, like club vibes, just to make sure that I'm not sweating my shit off. Also a matte finish, obviously. But yeah, so you take your powders. I'm gonna start with the Sasha Buttercup first. It's so messy, my god. And of course, I take my other She's Royalty Beauty Brush. Also, I don't use blush, if you guys didn't notice. Like, I feel like blush isn't for me. So I do have two brushes, fluffy brushes. I know one of these is for blush, but blush is not my thing. So whatever, moving on. You take, I know people like to use the, I have some of them, beauty blenders to put on their setting powder. I guess for the sake of this, I will amuse you guys. I usually just take my brush and get on with it. But for the sake of the video, I'll use a beauty blender. My sister got me a whole bunch of beauty blenders as part of my Christmas present. Like literally, like when I say a whole bunch, it's a whole bunch. Like a whole sack of beauty blenders. Shout out to you, Jessica. But yes, I'll take your setting powder, just a little bit, and you put it right here. This is gonna like, I probably shouldn't have taken the triangle one. Wow, that was dumb, but whatever. Setting powder, you put it right under your eye. I only set over here. Like, I don't know what y'all be doing when y'all set your chin or whatever. I guess I'll do it. And then over here. And yeah, again, this is just what works for me. Like, this is just what I do, and if it works for you, good. All right, so you're supposed to let that set a little bit. I don't even know what the time limit for that is, but what I do in the meantime is, I got powder everywhere. What I do in the meantime is I put my glue on my lashes. It's my Duo Glue, so of course I'm taking my lashes in the size, so of course I'm taking my lashes in the style Pixie from the Bake Cartel, Baker's Box. Literally, I've been obsessed with these lashes ever since Miami. I had Pixie on that night in Miami when she did her makeup. But I lent those lashes to my sister. Never got them back, Josie. So if you're seeing this, I'm running my lashes. But they're reusable. If you take care of them, you clean them. She also sent them with a spoolie to clean them out. So they'll be clean when you want to reuse them. So I'm gonna put the glue on my lashes real quick. Just put a little bit of glue. I'm gonna make a lash video at some point in my life once I master putting them on in a timely fashion. So you put the lash glue on. And glue on my lashes. I don't know if you guys want to see that. So you let that sit. And then I take my fluffy brush from She's Royalty Brush Collection and I swoop that baby away. So swoop. Wow, I almost poked my eye out. swoop it away. Swoop away. All right, so we're getting somewhere. All right, after that, all right, so after that, while the lashes are drying, I'm gonna set my entire face with the Black Opal setting powder. Again, with this, I'll just straight use my fluffy brush. Put some on, shake it off a little bit. Then I just literally put it all over my face. Little dots here. All over my face. I make sure I get my nose, because the tip of my nose for some reason gets mad oily, yo. Mad oily. I gotta do something about that. But yeah, so then after that, I, you know, rub it in my whole face. I'm pretty sure some of these tips I'm giving you guys either isn't the right way to do it or is it the way you do it. But again, a lot of my channel has to do with what works for me. Like, what works for me might work for you. So yeah, bring that down a little bit, just so we don't have any clown behavior going on. Like, this is a good face, you guys. Look at it, hold on. Are you shitting me? Hold on, let me bring a little bit closer so you guys can see. That's a good face, right? Right? Or no? All right. Let's move this back. All right, so lashes. Now, if you know me, lashes literally take me forever to do. So basically what I do, I also got this lash applicator from the Doll Collection also. This came with it too. But yeah. So lashes, you take them, put them on the little applicator, and you place them on your eyes. I'm definitely gonna need a whole separate video for lashes. But I'm gonna look in the mirror. Alright, this lash is taking forever to dry, but I have one lash on so far. Yeah. So after you think it's a little bit tacky, this will be part of my eyelash tutorial once I know how to put them on in a timely manner. I still use an applicator because I'm still a child and I don't know how to put them on quick enough. And then you kind of just like place it to your eye. Alright, so lashes are on, lashes are secure. I know some people, they take their mascara first and put underneath the falsies before. I do it after because for some reason I feel like, I know they said that you putting the mascara on first on your real eyelash is supposed to make a base for the falsies, but for some reason it doesn't work that way for me. So I put it on after so everything can blend. Wow, this looks scary as fuck. But yeah, so put a little bit of mascara underneath. Put some down here because I didn't put any eyeliner on. Okay, and that's basically my look. If you do, you can put some eyeliner on top. I feel like with the big lashes, you don't really need eyeliner. And then after, of course, you've done all that, I spray my face. I use Milani, of course, also a matte finish, and you kind of just spray your face. Alright, so I spray first And then I take my other fluffy brush and I kind of just pat it all in. And me, I put my highlighter on after I spray my setting spray, only because I feel like once you spray it, it moves the highlighter. I use an NYX brand highlighter, Mega Glow, and take your brush and put a little highlighter right here, blinding, and a little highlighter right here. I put some on the nose. Does it look good, you know? Yeah, it's enough highlighter. You don't want to do too much. So after that, I take my beauty blender again, because I'm me, and I really just make sure everything is up to par. You guys, that highlighter, I know it is blinding you. Best highlighter ever. Drugstore brand too. Like, don't sleep on these drugstore brands, okay? Walgreens, CVS, all of it. I'm all up in there getting the good stuff. You guys could have that MAC, Sephora, or whatever it is, if it's working for you. Look at that. Okay. But yeah, so I do appreciate you guys for sticking around for this shenanigans. This is my look. This is my go-to look. Wait, I forgot an important part. The lips, okay? So, when I put lips on, when I do my lips, first of all, I wipe all the excess foundation off my lips. And then I take my Cocoa lip liner from the Doll Collection and I line my lips. Now, if you know me in real life, I don't really wear lipstick that much, but if I have something on my lip, it's usually a nude color or this liner and lip gloss. So, lip gloss, I have this. Alright, so for lip gloss, I have this nude color that also came with my lashes from Babe Cartel. She's also coming out with an entire lip gloss line soon. This was just a freebie, so there's no name on it yet because she hasn't thought of the name yet. But I definitely appreciate her for sending it. It's a great go-to. Keeps your lips very shiny. That's what I like for lips. And it still has a nice little color to it, a little tint. So I'm just gonna line my lips really quickly. Not in the camera. So apparently, when you're lining your lips, you're supposed to use the flat side. I learned that last week. All right. So your lips are lined. This color basically blends in with my skin. I love that about this lip liner because I don't, like I said, I don't wear lipstick a lot. So I like a nice, you know, normal look. All right, so after your lips are lined, take your gloss and you put your gloss on. I feel like gloss and liner is like every girl's go-to. At least it is for me. Because it's so simple. Look at that. See, like the lip liner gives it a little bit more color. Tweak that off a little bit. But yes, this is my go-to look. Let's take a look. fix my hair. My hair is not done. What do you guys think? Did I do a good job? Yes or not? But I do appreciate you guys for tuning in. Let me know in the comments what else you guys would like to see. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, what are you waiting for? And I will see you guys in my next video.